Yeah, we did. We talked about that. We're satisfied with the 3-set win, but we also kind of rode a little bit of a roller coaster that we'd prefer not to do going forward. We talked about how sometimes we try to find a comfortable state for us on the court and wait for things to kind of feel good, but the reality is especially approaching postseason, that things are never going to be comfortable, and so grinding through that and still playing our best in that space. Yeah, it is tough, almost tougher than, I don't know, say faster paced teams that kind of play more our style of volleyball, just because that makes a sense of urgency that playing a team that plays a higher or maybe slower speed that we're not used to. We have to kind of create a sense of urgency for ourselves, so that is kind of tough. I had a good time, I will say that. Yeah, no, it's fun. I think we were able to try some new things tonight and kind of work out new spaces that we don't always get the chance to, at least this point in the season, at least on the court and not in practice. So it was fun in that aspect to try new things and grind, yeah. I honestly think we did a good job preparing for this match. We know that Regis is coming, and we know that is going to be a tough match for us, especially with our performance last week, but I think that we have made it our new focus to really be in the moment and today going forward. It's when we get ahead of right now and the space that we're in that we kind of get overwhelmed, or we tend to lose focus on the things that are important. So I think we did a good job of that this week, reorienting ourselves and preparing for UCCS, and I think that was evident. So
I think we definitely could have had a little more urgency in the lanes, especially like not letting them go on as many runs as they did, but I think overall we did a good job of getting after it tonight. Yeah, I think that it's been tough, and then also having an urgency, and then remaining composed. It is a little bit of a balance that we're trying to figure out. And then Reg already mentioned this, but keeping that present mindset helps us to stay urgent, because every point matters. It's not that one point matters less than the other, but we're fighting for every single point. We've come in with a really good mindset this week and really getting after it. And we've talked a lot about how we respect every opponent. It doesn't matter who we're playing, we're gonna bring their best, because that's what we expect them to do. They're gonna exploit our weaknesses, and we have to expect that from them, and then give every team that we attack our best. So
we knew it was going to be a tough match tonight. They have various tempos that they run at, and that can be hard to find a rhythm in. I think we saw that from time to time throughout the match, but overall, even though we never really found a great rhythm, we found it from time to time, and we're able to stabilize different areas of our game to get the win. Yeah, we've been really talking about trying to stay present in the moment, but it is a challenge when we know it's coming tomorrow. I think they did a pretty good job of keeping tonight as in the forefront, and because we're in their locker room, now we're saying, okay, now we move on to the next thing. So there's some freedom in that. Maddie's done a great job for us, when Ladke was out, and then just keeping her in a rhythm, because at any given matchup, all three of our left sides are good possible options. So we want to keep them in the rhythm as well. What I liked about her tonight is that we changed our defense against a particular hitter, and she was able to know when to read into that and when to read out of that. And so I thought that was a big step for her forward in her progress in the libero jersey tonight, which shows me she's feeling more confident. Yeah, we served really well today with 10 aces and 3 airs. I thought we were really efficient. We typically, when we get 10 aces, we'll have a lot higher air number, but we did a really good job of keeping the ball in the courts in tough positions and with some good float on it.